sales would count towards charting numbers and become an industry-wide tactic in the US to help boost sales figures and in effect climb up the Billboard charts. In a 2019 New York Times article, they said about half the 39 titles that topped the charts last year were sold as part of ticket or merchandise bundles. Without
that doesn't surprise me, man. Like that's been like a very popular thing over the especially with like the last maybe year and a half, man. I've been seeing a lot of artists like bundles and doing these different rollouts and stuff and adding different ways. Like I've seen people do the concert tickets. I've seen people do just like merchandise, like shirts and jackets and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. I guess you gotta just respect it, right? I mean, a sale is a sale, you know?
With the help of bundles and driven by the power of armies alone, BTS were able to beat a lot of historic records, such as Michael Jackson's 36-year record.
They doing some outlandish numbers. No wonder people thought that they were buying their own albums. You know what I mean? Like these numbers are so crazy. But yo, shout out to Michael Jackson, man. One of the greatest singers and performers to ever live, man. For real.
And the Beatles' 22-year record.
Oh, shout out to
While these musical acts are famous around the world, Suga has said it's a great honor to be called the Beatles of the 21st century. At the same time, it's a bit pressuring to be called that. We are BTS. We want to be the BTS of the 21st century. The members themselves have always been involved in their music and engaged with their fans, even before they officially debuted. From their debut album, Too Cool for School, in 2013 to their most recent Map of the Soul 7. All 7 members have contributed as either writers and or producers on every album. All of BTS are associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association. And as of August 2020, J-Hope, Suga, and RM were all promoted to...
Them spitters? I mean, I believe they're all spitters. Yeah.
Full members of the association. They even create music that's released for free on SoundCloud as gifts to their fans.
It's like mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? They got the little mixtapes, give you a little taste. You know what I'm saying? My favorite artist right now is Young Thug. He's been my favorite artist for a few years now. Yeah, he does a lot of like mixtapes and stuff too. Obviously, he doesn't sell on this kind of scale.
Much of their work touches on subjects like mental health, youth and female empowerment, child abuse, cyberbullying, self-love and development, and socio-economic injustices. Much of their work is also inspired by past writers and thinkers. Their latest series, Map of the Soul, incorporates psychological concepts by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. BTS is not afraid to use their platform to amplify underrepresented voices and issues, taking numerous risks with their career.
See? I told you, man. Got the Justice League, 7 members. You know what I'm saying? You got the big 7 of the DC universe. So you got the Justice League, man, standing up for the little guy. You know what I'm saying? Gotta respect that.
While receiving backlash from people in power.
And look how pretty he is. Look how beautiful this man is. Look at his face. Beautiful as hell.
BTS are also as charitable as they are talented. Throughout the years, members have been donating individually and as a group. BTS rarely publicize donations, so fans often find out about them if media organizations uncover the details. One of BTS's few public announcements was in November 2017 for their Love Myself campaign. They partnered with UNICEF.
Hey, wait, before we dive more into this partnership, guys, leave a comment in the comment section below on who is the prettiest member or your favorite member of BTS. Yeah, I want to know, man. I've been reading, man. I've been reading y'all comments, man. I get the vibes, man, for how people feel. Some kind of vibe, a little bit of a vibe of how y'all feel about the different members. So, yeah.
To create a campaign aimed at protecting children and teenagers from around the world, with the hope of making the world a better place through music. BTS and their company, Big Hit Entertainment, pledged 500 million Korean won and donated 3% of the income from the sales of physical albums of the Love Yourself series, along with 6 other fundraising initiatives, including the Love Myself merchandise, where 100% of its proceeds were pledged to the cause. The Love Yourself series, which contained 3 albums total, sold over 7 million copies worldwide. On September 24, 2018, BTS was invited to deliver a speech about the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations General Assembly. On January 15, 2020, Formula E announced their partnership with BTS to help combat climate change. On June 3, 2020, BTS tweeted their support for Black Lives Matter. A few days later, Variety reported that BTS and Big Hit Entertainment had donated $1 million to...
Look at that, man. Shout out to BTS, man. Yo, these guys are freaking awesome, man. They're really cool people. They're really awesome. They're philanthropists. They freaking give to the cause. They stand up for the little guy. Man, I appreciate the fact that these guys, for one, donated $1 million to, it says to Black Lives Matter. But, they donated $1 million in efforts to try to help racial injustice or just injustice, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff that they see is wrong in the world. And it's not even like their country, like their home country. This is a whole different country, man. They put money towards it, and I think that's freaking awesome. I appreciate them making that statement too as well. So, all right, that's what's up, man. Shout out to BTS. Yeah, BTS. You guys, man, you guys are awesome, bro.
To support the Black Lives Matter movement. When armies got wind of the news, they matched their $1 million donation in one day.
Oh, what? Y'all crazy, bro. That's so freaking awesome, man. Yo, shout out to the army. Shout out to the fucking BTS army, man. I had to cuz. Oh, that's so awesome. I mean, 24 hours, bro. 24 hours, man. We already talked about how freaking loyal and supportive the fan base is. 500,000 units this year. Physical units. I mean, they didn't get into the outside numbers, outside of the international numbers. They didn't get into the streaming numbers. They just talk about just the album sales without bundles. So we already know that they're supportive. But yo, much respect, man. 24 hours, yo, less than 24 hours, they were able to match $1 million from donations, man, from the fans. That's freaking crazy. That's awesome.
Now, these are just a couple of their acts of charity. With their socially conscious music, BTS created a new fandom culture that brings together fans from different national, but their music and their message connected people from around the world with different ethnicities, background, gender, and age. BTS has also expressed their love and respect for ARMY countless of times, such as always mentioning them first during speeches, responding to fans on their social media app Weverse, showing their appreciation for ARMY projects, halting rehearsals for the Muslim prayers in Saudi Arabia. The youngest member, Jungkook, even got the fandom name tattooed on his hand. Together with ARMY, they grew as individuals and as artists.
저는 굳이 영향력을 주는 거창한 것은 안 원하고 그냥 저희를 보는 분들이 행복하고 웃을 수 있다면 그걸로.
That's one of the things that I enjoy about doing this. You know, like I can't see if people are smiling or if they're happy or whatever, man. But every now and then, man, I get comments and stuff from you guys, and it just, it blows my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. So I love this, man. I love doing this, man, and I'm sure they get a rush times 1 million. You know what I mean? Than I do. From the love, the communication, how we just everything, man. Like the support. Yeah. And then, when you guys say like all the positive things, all the wonderful things you guys say, or you might, I might have somebody mention that, their day got made better, you know what I mean, because they saw my video or something like that. So yeah, definitely I definitely like, you know, people to be happy, you know what I'm saying, seeing people smile and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's really cool too.
팬이란 게 진짜 뭘까 막 이런 생각을 가끔 많이 하거든요. 결국 그 사람들 때문에 저희가 무대에 서는 거라서 그 봐주는 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고 무대를 하는 거기 때문에 결국 우리는 그 사람들한테 진짜 감사해야 되고 무대 하나하나에 최선을 다해야 되고.
간단하게 얘기해서는 가수를 하고 있는 어떤 제일 중요한 이유인 것 같아요. 저는 뭐 방송 활동도 물론 쉽지 않지만 진짜 콘서트는 그냥 제가 이 방탄소년단을 하고 있는 이유가 맞는 것 같아요.
참 다행히도 내가 원래 하고 싶었던 이 메시지, 하고 싶었던 음악들을 하고 있어서 참 다행이라고 생각을 해요. 그러기 때문에 되게 그렇게 살고 있는 것 같아요. 긍정적인 에너지를 주죠. 일단 이 일을 좋아하는 거, 이 일을 사랑하고 너무 좋아.
Alright, man, it has to be said, man. I just want to echo what these guys are saying, man. Find what you love, man. And I feel like if you enjoy what you're doing and you find something that you love, man, it's gonna just overall increase your well-being as a person, as a human. You know, like you'll have more drive, more energy, more desire to complete the task and to rise above and to grow and to withstand hardships and all that kind of stuff. If you love what you're doing, man. And that's what these guys are saying here. They love what they do. They wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter like how demanding it is or how much time away or whatever. Like it's worth it, you know. That's what it is. Like it's worth it at the end of the day if you love it, you know.
하는 게 저에게 큰 영향을 주는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 이 일을 하기 싫고 실증이라고 하면은 무대 위에서도 나타나기 때문에 이 일을 굉장히 사랑하기 때문에 내가 무대 위에서 퍼포먼스를 할 수 있고 노래를 할 수 있는 것 같아요.
계속 와서 응원해주는 모습, 그리고 그렇게 저희를 진심으로 좋아해주는 그런 표정들, 힘들 때 그런 표정들이 저에게 더 힘을 주는 것 같아서.
I mean, like you was like having a heart problem. You was going down, man. The freaking sound from the arena probably could just shock life back into you. You know what I mean? How many people they had packed up in there?
오늘 저희를 알아봐 주신 여러분들이라면 여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저희의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어줄 수 있다면 그걸로 저희의 존재의 가치는 충분합니다. 정말 사랑합니다.
Oh, yeah, that's why he's the leader. Captain America right there, bruh. Yeah, I liked him, man. I liked him from Mic Drop. He did a really good job in that one, man. Is he like the oldest one? Is that why he's the leader or senior or whatever, some way? You guys can let me know in the comment section below. All right, we're almost done here.
Their love for ARMY has also helped them decide on re-signing another 7-year contract with Big Hit Entertainment. They mentioned doing it for their fans and not for money. So, while people often discredit BTS's talent, likening their popularity to superficial aspects that come with the image of a boy band, it is their development of personalities and sincerity towards their art and their fans that made their fandom the size and reach that it has become. I hope people will come to realize that BTS is more than just their singing and their dancing skills. They're not just performers, but artists who have healed and inspired millions of people around the world.
Alright guys, this is BTS, the introduction to BTS part 1 by xCeleste. Anyway, so yeah, that was introduction. I liked it. It was nice. I feel like I got to know a lot more about these guys as a group and what they've been through and you know where they started and where they kind of are at now. Yeah, I think I learned a lot about them as a group. I don't think it was enough information in this video to kind of like separate each one, and it didn't like individually like focus on the members, so it didn't really kind of like put me there like, oh yeah, this is this and this and this about each member individually. But as like a whole group, man, like it put it together for the whole group. And yeah, that was cool. So yeah, if you guys want to see, like I said earlier, if you guys want to see me continue to check this out, this series, like I said, part 1. So if you guys want to see me do part 2 and 3 as she continues to do it, yeah, just let me know, man. Leave comments in the comment section below, man. If I see enough of you guys are interested, then I definitely will do that. But besides that, you guys can let me know what's the next BTS song I should check out. You boys some suggestions in the comment section below, man. Shout out to the army, man. Shout out to all the chicklets out there who left suggestions on BTS. You know what I'm saying? All you guys in the army showed up on my first reaction. And yeah, it was incredible and amazing. And the love and support, I could definitely tell that BTS has an amazing fan base. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it was a long one. But like I said, I wasn't sure if you guys wanted me to react to the whole thing or just watch it on my own so I can just learn. But I figured, you know what, let's just do it. Let's go for it. So yeah, before I get out of here, make sure you guys leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and I see y'all next time.